Time's up. You've been weighed in the balance and been found wanted. Bernie Sanders. I mean, that's all people are talking about right now. Bernie was on fire this weekend. Not only did he win 3 out of 4 states. Thank you, Maine. Thank you, Nebraska. Thank you, Kansas. Bernie Sanders brought a freaking sledgehammer to the debates. I mean, seriously, it was incredible. And if you guys haven't seen that debate yet, you guys got to find it on YouTube. And you guys got to watch the shit out of that. Because that's going to be one they're going to try to get rid of and make sure nobody sees. Bernie Sanders absolutely obliterated Hillary last night. It wasn't even close. And what was even crazier, the Detroit, I think it was the Detroit Chronicle, did a poll asking who won. And I voted in that poll, right? I voted for Bernie Sanders, of course. The results were 99% of people who responded to that poll. Over 6,000 people, 99% of them said Bernie Sanders won. Only 23 people said Hillary won. It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. Oh my God, I'm so pumped right now. Yeah. He was just not having any of her bullshit, man. And the scene that everybody is talking about the most was when he was trying to answer a question on voting for the Wall Street bailout and the auto bailout. And while he's trying to answer the question, she's talking over him. And he just straight up just says to her, "Excuse me, I'm trying to talk." Bruh, when he said that, like, I was watching the debates and whatever, and I casually paid attention. But when I heard him drop that line, I stopped, sat the fuck down, and paid really close attention, because I just knew that shit was about to get real, and it did. Oh, it did. Bernie Sanders brought out a sledgehammer, and then he got tired of using the sledgehammer and went for a freaking chainsaw. It was ridiculous. And the thing about Bernie Sanders and what people and a lot of Hillary supporters are doing right now is attacking him, calling him sexist. I mean, of course, that was predictable. Of course they were going to do that. And they're saying he's going negative and all this other stuff. But the thing about him is all his attacks were substantive. And they were based on her record and factual. It was incredible. And the other thing that isn't talked about a lot but should be noted, how are you going to go to Flint, Michigan, that's dealing with a water crisis problem, and say you're for fracking? Are you freaking... Who does that? Like, I mean, come on. Anybody with any common sense. This is not even about political sense, though. Just common sense. You go to Flint, Michigan, that is in the middle of a water crisis, and talk about that you're for fracking. That threatens the water supply for people. But the problem is, this is what happens when you take corporate money. You have to thread that line very, very, very carefully. And this is what happens when you go against people and you choose money over people. You get put into positions like that where you have to make up these crazy answers that don't make any freaking sense. Versus somebody like Bernie Sanders that comes out there and just straight up answers clearly and just delivers his message. This was good, man. And I already see that it's already having an effect. I saw one poll right now saying that Hillary only leads in Flint by 7 points. Understand something. She was leading in Flint by 11 and 14 points on Sunday. Dude, we're gonna win Michigan. Oh, and my favorite is the Hillary supporters all over Twitter. Oh, the butthurt. Oh, the sweet, sweet, sweet butthurt. Oh my God, oh my God. I can't even talk right now. It was amazing. So yeah, I just had to throw up a quick video about this. Yeah, anyway. Hell yeah, Bernie. Man, I've never been more proud to support somebody like I am right now. Thank you, man. Thank you for fighting. Oh, and another point, because I can't let this one go. They tried that trick where they tried to box Bernie in and saying, Democrats take money from Wall Street or whatever. Democrats support all these positions as well. And Bernie Sanders unapologetically just responds by saying, yeah, and they're wrong. I have news for you. Democrats aren't always right.